kanya, di ba? Nilaglag siya ni Gina Acosta,
Nako.
di ba? Nilaglag siya ni Mercado, di ba? Isosoli ko na to mga envelope na to. O yan, di ba? Pagkatapos ng ginawa ko, ganyan gagawin sa akin, isoli ko na yung mga envelopes na yan. Tragis laglag, no? Ang pinakalaging talaga yung face-to-face niya kay Gina Acosta. Wala po akong kinalaman, sir. Wala po akong kinalaman. Hindi ko po alam saan napunta yung 125 million. Basta ang utos ni Madam. Sinang Madam? Si Madam Sara po.
Nako.
Ibigay kay Colonel Lachica yung 125 million. Putragis. O, di ba? Masakit, di ba? O, Bagarapata. Ibigay daw kay Colonel Lachica. Sino ba si Colonel Lachica? Security.
Nino?
Di ba? Nako po. Trabaho ba ng isang security na hawakan yung dapat si Gina Acosta ang nagdi-distribute? Siya na ba ang magdi-disburse? Yun na ba ang job description ng isang Colonel Lachica? Agoy! Nako po. Yan tayo. Sabi naman ni Gary Akra, in fairness, with all due respect, the President is doing well. He is silent worker. With 3 more years in the presidency, he can do a lot more. Redeem the family's honor and regain respect of the Filipino. Andyan na siya. Kaya supportahan natin. O, di ba mga kabsat? Ano yan mga kabsat? Mga problema tayo. Kasi tingnan natin yung articles dito. Tingnan natin yung articles regarding sa usapan na yan. O, mga kabsat. Tapi dito, no? Bakit ito meron ko ano ito? Marcos Box security waiver for government executives. Under the bill, government personnel except those serving in an honorary capacity would have to submit a written waiver allowing the office of the ombudsman to examine all their deposit and investment. Nako po! Hindi kakayanin ng mga garapata to. Including foreign currency accounts. Nako lang, hindi lang pala sa Pilipinas, pati foreign accounts. Agoy, nako, saklap ito. Masama ang loob nila dito. President Marcos is open backing the measurement requiring government workers to waive their bank security right to scrap corruption and uphold transparency and accountability in public service. Under the bill, filed recently by Senator Francis Escudero, government personnel except those serving in the honorary capacity would have to submit a written waiver allowing the office of the ombudsman. Na kung pa pag ang ombudsman dyan, kung sakali man nag-push through yan, itong si Secretary Boying, nako po, hindi niya aatrasan itong mga Duterte. Nako po, hindi yan, nako po, hindi matatakot yan. Talagang iimbestigahan yan. Submit a waiver allowing the office of the ombudsman to examine all their deposit and investment, including foreign currency accounts. According to Escudero, the secrecy of the Bank Deposit Act as a shield for illicit activity, and the institutions can be exploited to hide illegal wealth. Ayan. Mga tinatagong mga kayamanan, laundry money, evade taxes, and commit over financial crimes under the statutory mandate bill. The President is in favor of it, and we should promote accountability and transparency in the government. So, we won't have a negative response from the President's presidential communication. Undersecretary Claire Castro said that the press briefing on Monday, July 7. In an earlier statement, Escudero said that the Philippines is the last country that allows absolute secrecy bank deposit. Oh, Philippines na lang pala. The distinction does not protect democracy but rather than it undermines it. Senator said that he has been filing the measures on lifting the confidentiality of the bank deposit since 2013. Oh, yun na yun. Ako, the bill has languished for too long. I am hoping that this time we can turn the rhetoric and transparency into actionable policy, the Senator added. Nakita ko nga ito. Actually, ni-share ko yata ito sa Walcott nila. Check ko lang. Ito yung tungkol kay Escudero to Dali lang check ko lang.